I do the same thing again. Y'all be the main ones take my ass to jail. My black ass be right in jail with no bond. Then all these police, I'm nervous. I ain't never did this in my life.
On September 13th, 2023, officers responded to an in-law dispute that escalated into a road rage incident involving reports of a broken bottle and a gun being pointed. The woman involved may look familiar because she appeared in an earlier video from another family violence incident earlier that year. Both the police and the individual stated that these conflicts are a common occurrence for her. Please take a look.
Hey, Ivy, let it up.
Yeah, that's 10-4.
Come on, give me the check. Come on, I need you.
Alright, hey, go over here. Go over here. Hey!
She lying.
Hey!
She's drunk. Bitch, she's drunk. She's lying. Bitch, so are you?
Hey, back up! Back up!
She's chasing me.
Alright, hey, just keep your hands out the window.
Alright.
Keep your hands out the window, man.
Hey, I'm good. I'm good, bro.
Face this way. Face this way.
Can I put my phone back in? Just put your phone on top of the car. Turn around and walk back towards my partner.
Turn around, man.
Come on, man. You ain't got that like that. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. She's lying. Okay.
Don't matter. Keep your hands there like that.
Okay.
We'll deal with this in a second.
Anyone else in the car?
Whoa.
Ain't nobody. I don't know why y'all treat me like this.
Any weapons in the car?
Yes, my gun in there. Could I talk to you though? Could I tell you what happened?
She's drunk.
So we got the male detained.
Hold on, hey, hold on.
Come back this way, brother.
God damn. You ain't gonna listen to me?
Yeah, I will.
Don't put me in the car, you just talked to me.
Okay, you're detained right now, so
Okay.
you're going in the car.
Why?
Because I said so.
Could you get a supervisor?
Yeah, we'll do all that. What's your name?
David Williams.
David Williams.
He said there's a firearm in the car.
Alright, what's going on with you and her?
If you let, could I, I'm finna
Dude,
talk.
just wait.
Just listen, bro. Just chill. Just chill. Relax.
Listen, we was over her cousin's house
Okay, where at?
on Fountain Street.
Okay.
She bust the bottle trying to cut me.
Okay. And then what?
She know I got a firearm. I did not pull my firearm on her. Okay. She's lying. She tried to cut me.
With what? The bottle?
Bottle, yes. You could go on Fountain Street and you'll see it.
Okay. What kind of bottle? Any
A
bottle?
Henderson bottle.
Okay. Is it broken?
Yes.
Alright. Just take a seat and we'll talk to you in a second. We'll
Okay, I ain't did shit. That's my wife's niece. If y'all know, she's
I'm more than familiar with her.
yeah,
So
she just beat Shanice with a bat and everything. She tried to cut me, thinking I got something to do with
Just
Shanice.
relax.
Then.
more than familiar with
What's
her.
your name, brother?
They ain't
This your
nothing.
car here?
Yeah, my mom, my dad truck.
Okay.
Alright.
Talking about redacted? That's
Yes.
the word. I don't, he
Anybody
already
can
know
go down to the police station
Hey,
and say,
boyfriend.
I want this report number. Do you want them to see? Regina, focus. Do you wish to invoke your rights under Marxist law?
Why do I have to revoke my rights? I'm already a
It's
fucking
just
criminal.
it's a yes or no.
No,
Okay.
it's public records. They gonna know.
Alrighty.
He already
That's
know where
fine.
I
That's all I
stand.
need. Alright, that will conclude the
Don't
interview.
say that about me.
11:30 p.m.
I'm a good person. I am. And I always said you looked good. They can't get you in trouble because I say you look good. So.
Hey, so I'm kind of here for a different reason, okay? We noticed that there's the odor of alcohol coming from your breath. Your eyes are red and watery.
But
and
that ain't, I'm
you
not
overheard-
drunk though. So y'all finna arrest me because I called y'all for somebody pulling a gun on me while I was sitting still?
No, so the whole purpose of it is to determine if you're able to operate a motor vehicle safely. Now you did.
He just made me walk a yellow line trying to be funny. The sergeant, the heavyset dude.
I didn't see it.
He seen it, the one just took my
so
testimony.
Listen, so this is where we're at, okay? 'Cause
FMPD never seems to fail me.
besides that, you did travel left or center at a high rate of speed, cut this guy off, slam on brakes, which also caused me to almost hit the rear of his car. So
you didn't almost hit the rear of his car. He was in a high-speed chase, y'all. I was already
didn't.
on the. First of all, I was still on the phone with 911. Run your 911 audio. He was in a high-speed chase, y'all. When that police put his lights on, first of all, we're coming up Highland, okay?
Yes.
We're at a red light.
Yes.
We coming through the red light. Y'all coming through the red light. Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
Wrong. Light was actually green.
I said we were coming through the red light. I said that. I didn't say we was at a standstill. Listen to me. I said we're coming through the red light, right or wrong. Ain't that's what I just said?
Through the red light?
We was on this side, y'all was on this side.
Yes.
Y'all was over here coming down Highland. We was on the opposite side. Come on, don't do that. Because you know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all was coming through the red light. We was coming through the red light. Right or wrong. Y'all light had don't turn green. Y'all was coming. I turned green. We was coming. Right? I hit my horn. I flashed my lights.
Yes.
So y'all to know I was still on the phone with 911, and that's the vehicle description that I gave.
Yes.
One officer, I can't say if it was you or another officer, because y'all was both in trucks, and I don't know. One officer immediately made a U-turn.
Yes.
I don't know if it was you or the other one. Got behind him. The other officer made a U-turn behind me. That officer that made a U-turn behind him put their lights on. He was not finna stop. If you put your lights on, ain't that what you want somebody to physically stop right then and there? Did he stop? Did he stop? Can you answer that?
So I'm not concerned with
I'm
that
just saying,
investigation.
I did y'all a favor. I just reeled in front
All
of
right,
y'all.
so let me ask you a question. Are you willing to participate in field sobriety exercises
What's that?
to determine if you're able to operate a motor vehicle safely?
Even if I can't operate to you, but I'm not drunk. I can
didn't say
walk
you
for
were drunk.
y'all.
It's not about testing if you're drunk or not.
But I was sitting somewhere when this situation took place, so why am I being if I'm the victim, why not? The whole conversation when it's about he can smell alcohol. If you sit in the sun and you sitting up under a tree at a dope spot, same thing I told him, I ain't trying to deny that I was sitting at my cousin's motherfucking dope spot, out the door. If you sitting in the sun and you drinking,
Give me a second, Regina. I'll picture of the
come on, it ain't even about me drinking. If y'all feel like that, y'all supposed to just say, call somebody to get your partner.
You guys left town.
She chased me.
Okay, so you go over to the lakes.
I go because that's where my family at, so they can protect me from her crazy ass.
I got you. So then, what happened over there to have you leave the lakes?
Ain't not cause she say she wasn't doing that. I was trying to go back over here on Fountain. That's where I was going. So I know she called the police. I was gonna go over there so y'all can see the bottle.
Brother 67.
I ain't pulling no gun on her.
Yeah.
Like I said, y'all know she's crazy. I know she would do something to you.
I'm just trying to put the pieces from Fountain to the lakes to right here.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to
she
do.
was chasing me. As you see, she just went around trying to make me hit her.
I got you.
She called 911 to I hit her. She's dead drunk right now. Y'all need to take her for DUI.
We'll address that.
It was accusations of someone pulling a firearm or
Of
someone.
course, she gonna say that. She say everybody do stuff to her.
Well,
She just beat a girl with a bat and a crowbar, and they ran another girl over with that same car. I know she's dangerous. She's deadly.
I don't know. I'm just.
No, I'm just saying. That's why I ran from her. I know what she'll do.
Okay, brother.
She got in front of this car.
So they're pulling off out of her legs, coming across Shoemaker, and this car she was behind this car. First, start flashing her lights, and then as I passed it, I seen it was a pink Tahoe. So I got behind them, and then she like swerved over, jumped in front of him, slammed them brakes right here, and that's what caused him to start.
Yeah, because I couldn't figure out if there was another car that was stopped, because I'm like, I didn't Tahoe.
No.
But then I seen this one. So.
But just like, if you're in fear for your life, you're not chasing this car. You know what I mean? Like that's what it looked like.
The argument was ensued, and he stood up and went in his pocket. I don't know. Like I say, I don't know if it was a gun. It looked like one, so I can't say it was because you know what I'm saying. All I did was step in and say, "Hey," you know what I'm saying. You know, you go over here, you get in your car and leave. You know what I'm saying? Now I told you, just leave. Man.
How did he point it at her?
He did like this, but it could have been a
There was
phone
something
gun.
in his hand?
It was something in his hand. I can't say if it was a gun. Only thing my instinct was to stop.
If you feel like I've been drinking, just let me call somebody to get my truck. Don't try to lock me up for something like that. That's petty.
Well,
like, bro, I could walk. I could do all that.
Just listen for a second, all right?
No, because that ain't right and that ain't fair.
Well, we still have to address it. So
I understand that.
Because the whole thing for me, the whole reason of me making contact with you or standing here talking to you is because one, how you drove in a reckless manner, to cut this guy off, driving left or center at a high rate of speed and cutting him off.
And guess what?
Now, while
If
talking
I
to
wasn't
you,
even in a situation like this when it comes to baby, I got a lot of ties with them. And I hope the camera on. I do the same thing again. Because guess what? I fuck with PD. And y'all be the main ones take my ass to jail. My black ass be right in jail with no bond.
Okay,
And I'm
so-
still going to stop
so
a
we still have
motherfucker
to-
like that.
So we still have to address the whole
I
reckless
know.
part.
I told you could give me a. I told you could give me a ticket for that.
Hey,
Please
come here.
focus on Officer
So,
Cause he putting the light
Listen,
on my
listen.
tag, and I already done been opening up front with
you-
you about my
do
tag.
you wish to participate in field sobriety exercises?
I don't know what that is.
So
Ooh.
there's a series of 3 tests or exercises I would administer to you.
Messing up myself.
And then at that point, I'll make a determination whether you're able to, in my opinion, able to operate a motor vehicle.
Okay,
safely.
so then that means you saying if I do that, even though I was sitting and drinking, if I do that for you, that means if you feel like I don't have too much to drink, you're gonna take me to jail for DUI.
Well,
But I wasn't
when we get to that
driving.
point,
I wasn't drinking and driving.
well, even before us making contact, knowing that you were drinking and driving, you still drove in a reckless manner.
That wasn't a reckless manner.
That was. You drove in the
fucking-
opposite lane of travel, right? You cut over in front of another car, which
for
was.
y'all though.
But you're not a cop.
Come on, like let's
So
be real.
it's yes or no.
It's not like I tried to.
Hey, it's just yes or no.
Why you being so hard on
I'm
me?
not being hard on you. I'm
You
just asking you a
are
question.
because come on.
You're
I
going around
got
in
4
circles.
kids and a grandbaby to go home to.
Okay.
I had my child in his car. I had to drop my child off to keep DCF from getting involved because this man pulled a gun on me. Like just because I stopped his car for y'all, I wasn't trying to harm that man. I wasn't trying to harm no
So
police.
do you want to participate in field sobriety?
If I do that, you the sergeant. I want your advice.
I'm not allowed to give you advice.
See what I'm saying?
But the officer's requesting that you participate in field sobriety because there's concerns that you're intoxicated.
But if they don't change the level to that shit.
It's
So even though if I had one cup, that shit might say.
Okay, listen.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna
It's like
ask
setting
one
myself
time.
up for
I'm gonna
failure.
ask one more time. Anything else other than yes, you want to participate? It's gonna be a no.
And then if I say no and say the wrong thing, you're gonna feel like I'm
So
not
if you,
going
so
against
if you.
you.
Say
I'm
no,
going against you, and you're going to arrest me.
Just listen.
I don't want to be arrested.
If you say no, I will make a determination based off of my observations, the way you were driving. All right. And
No,
also,
that's
if you
so not
say
right.
no, your refusal could be used against you in court.
So why I just can't walk like the other officer just had me do?
Walk where?
The other one
That's part of the exercise.
one of your other officers was being funny.
Okay. Yes or no?
What do I do, boyfriend?
Please
Come
don't call
on,
me
I've
that.
been doing.
Sergeant
I mean,
Hernandez.
I'm just saying that. Like I've been calling you that for years. I ain't
No.
saying that because of my situation.
Okay. Listen. It's yes or no.
Sarge, what I do?
Yes or no.
I don't know. I ain't never been
The
upon
walking
this.
that you
Yes
referred
or
to
no?
is the field sobriety exercise.
Yeah, but one officer just made me do that in front of everybody.
No,
like
nobody made you do that. You're the
Am
one
I
that-
lying?
You're the one that walked in the middle of the road and
No, I did not.
jokingly
He
did
no, he told me in a jokingly manner to do that.
All right.
I'm not lying. I
So-
don't got no y'all. Why y'all
Okay.
body cameras not on though?
They are. You see that?
They're
flashing?
not. The light ain't even on.
Okay. Do you want to participate? Yes or no?
If you're gonna take me to jail, can I at least call my daughter to come get my car?
Yes or no?
I'm at a standstill. I don't know what to do. I ain't never
last
did
time,
this.
if you don't tell me yes, it's gonna be considered a no.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. It's like you forcing me to say
I'm not
yes.
It's voluntary. You can
It's
say
like
yes or no.
because I don't want to go to jail and I don't know what the fuck going on. So it's like I'm being forced
You're
to
not
say
being
yes
forced
because
to
I'm scared to
anything.
go to jail right now.
Well, listen. Except prior to the DUI, we've already observed you driving in a reckless manner,
And
which
that's
is criminal.
fine.
That's-
How is that?
Driving in a reckless manner is criminal.
Okay.
So, regardless of, we need to make sure that you're okay to drive. So, yes or no?
I'm okay to drive,
So do you
but
want
if
to
you
persuade?
say,
So if you want to
sir,
persuade, just follow.
yes,
Okay.
sir, yes, because I mean, either way, I still might go to jail.
Okay.
It
Here,
don't
just-
even matter. Can I call my daughter at least to
Not
let
yet.
her know where my son
Let me finish
at?
this first.
So I left my son over
Okay.
here with somebody
That's
that
fine.
they don't even know.
The
So
quicker-
you'll give me that
The quicker
opportunity
you,
afterwards,
the quicker
though?
we get this done, the quicker we can.
I'm gonna
we can
get it
over
done, but I'm
all right.
asking
So just
you.
come this way.
Would you give me that opportunity to call my daughter is what I'm
Sure.
asking
After we're
you.
done with
That's
everything.
what I'm saying.
All right.
Damn, I
So
ain't-
we just stand still for a second.
Now y'all let him out the car Finna let him go with y'all. I can't because he outside the car, but he put a gun in my face.
So
all the focus on me.
Before we start, are you ill or injured?
No, I'm not.
Do you have any medical conditions that mimic impairment?
None but high blood pressure.
Okay. Any recent head trauma?
No.
Are you diabetic or epileptic?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
I do wear glasses, but I don't wear them.
Okay. Is it to see far? Reading glasses?
No, close.
Okay. So I want you to just stand like this, put your feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe, and keep your arms down to your side. Look straight ahead. You're gonna follow the tip of my pen with your eyes in your eyes, only keeping your head still. You understand the instructions?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm cross-eyed a little bit, but I'm following it.
Remember, keep your head still.
My head still.
Well, keep your head facing me. Okay. All right.
And then all these polices, I'm nervous. I ain't never did this in my life. See what I'm saying? Why y'all handling me like that, though?
We're just trying to make sure you're
Ain't you a sergeant?
Which one?
Ain't he a sergeant?
I think he is. He has 3 strikes on him. Hey, come over here.
I want him to come here.
Oh, he'll talk to you in a
They
second.
don't make this whole thing about me.
You called the police, right?
Yeah, but y'all let him go, and now y'all making it about me.
Here, come over here.
I was reckless driving.
Here, come over here. Right here. Right here.
Bro.
Right here. Hey, are you? Do you have any disability in your legs? Anything that prevents you
Sir,
from
no,
walking,
because
standing?
you steady. You don't make me follow the pen 10,000 times. Now you want me to walk this on narrow-ass red tape.
Okay, are you comfortable with doing it in your sandals?
I guess I ain't got no choice.
You can take it off if you want to. You can remove your sandals.
Shoes is not gonna make a difference which way your feet go.
Okay.
Let's do this.
And you can see the line?
I can see the line.
There's no obstructions?
If he turned his car light off, I can see the end. But the light reflection on the red tape down
Okay.
there.
And you notice it's red, obviously. So you can see it.
This whole situation been made about me.
Okay, I'm sorry. So what you're gonna do is put your left foot on the line just like this.
Like this?
No, your left foot.
That is my left foot.
Okay, so put your left foot on the line
Now
first.
you confusing me. Can somebody else take the test?
So you're gonna put your left foot on the line first.
I just said it. You said no, your left foot, but that's my left foot.
Your right foot is on the line. Get your left foot on the line first. Then you put your right foot.
Well, you didn't say that. You said do your left foot like that.
Put your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe, just like this. Okay, keep your hands down by your side. Okay, you're gonna maintain that position. Why?
That's hard to maintain a position. You're gonna go to wobbling.
Okay, I'm doing it right now. And I have a whole duty belt.
Well,
on.
baby, you probably was performed to do it. I'm a big girl.
All right, so just maintain that position while I explain the instructions, okay? Do not start until I tell you to do so, you understand?
Okay, well, let me know when you're ready to start.
Well, you have to maintain that position while I explain the instructions.
You're trying to make me be drunk. Like, this is ridiculous.
Okay, just hands down to your side, just like this.
They've
okay?
been down, sir.
So when I tell you to, and only when I tell you to, you're gonna take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line.
I don't know what that is. I'm slow. I'm hood. Like, you gonna tell me when to go and when to stop?
I will demonstrate everything for you.
Okay, tell me when to go and when to stop.
Absolutely. So when I tell you to, when I say go, start, you're gonna take 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Heel to toe.
He's trying to make me drunk.
Heel to toe, heel touching toe steps down the line, and then you're gonna turn and you're gonna take 9.
Long as I walk the line, why my heel gotta match my toe? That's gonna be difficult for a person that ain't never did this.
That's the instructions.
I've been standing here talking to you. You ain't made me walk yet.
If you can just be quiet for a second and let me finish explaining everything to you, then we can get through this. Understand?
If I ain't fall yet, common sense, I ain't drunk. You trying to force me and make me to be drunk, bro. This is ridiculous. And it's the whole sergeant right here and allowing you to do this. This is ridiculous.
Well, you just watch me do my job? Is that allowing me?
Bro, this is ridiculous.
Okay, so you're gonna take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line. You're gonna turn and then take 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line. When you turn, you're gonna keep your lead foot on the line and take a series of small steps to turn yourself around and return back down the line.
I don't know about.
It's gonna look like this. Something like this.
I don't know about going backwards.
2, 3. Keep your lead foot on the line. Take a series of small steps with your other leg to turn yourself around. And you're gonna take 9.
I'm drunk because I blocked him off for the police.
Back down the line, just like this. 1,
this shit crazy.
2, 3.
Hey, I'm drunk because I blocked him off for the police.
Once you start, do not stop until you have completed exercise. Keep your arms
I
out
don't
to
know
the
about
side.
going backwards, and I hope your body camera on, because I ain't never went backwards.
I never
in
said
my
backwards.
life.
I said turn around and take 9 heel to toe steps
Backwards.
back down the line. I didn't say backwards.
Oh, I thought you said backwards.
So
Okay.
see what happens when you don't listen?
Okay, I got you.
Okay, so then
You don't got to hit my
what
hand.
you're gonna
Don't
do
leave me
is
hanging.
you're gonna keep your arms at your side. You're gonna look down at your feet. You're gonna count each step out loud. If you happen to step off the line, you can step back on the line and finish where you left off. Do you understand?
I do, but y'all really making me going through this because I stopped this vehicle for y'all.
Just gotta make sure. Are you ready? Do you have any questions before you start?
I don't got no questions.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
All right, ma'am. You can go when you're
I'm
ready.
gonna have a lawsuit though.
All right.
This the way I'm supposed to do it?
Yes, ma'am. As I instructed
And
you.
then do what? Keep going?
Yep.
This hard for a black woman to do. Shit, we only use our knees in the bed. Stop. You said stop after 3. You said stop after 3.
I did not say stop after 3.
You said 3 and then stop and keep going. I can walk fast or it make a difference. I can walk fast or it make a difference. I can walk fast, sorry, or it make a difference. Like, I'm not drunk. Y'all trying to make me drunk. This is ridiculous. I got the right to turn around.
He advised you of the instructions. It's important that you listen to the instructions and
I
continue
did,
to
but I'm
exercise.
asking if I don't make the
I
wrong
can't answer
move.
you.
Just do as I told you to do.
I got the right to turn around. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm stepping on my heel because you said heel.
So touch it when I say step on your heel.
Head straight too. I'm on it. Do I stop or I keep going? Y'all trying to force me to be drunk. I'm not drunk.
So the next exercise is simple. You understand? With your feet together, just like this, heel to heel, toe to toe.
I gotta do, Sergeant, is this even?
You don't have to do it. I told you that already.
Oh my God, I thought you just said wrote the line after I did the pen test.
Okay. And I told you there was 3 exercises to do. 1, 2, 3. So 3 comes up to 2. So do you want to do it?
Obviously, I got 4 officers in front of me. 5, I
So-
don't got a choice.
So you understand? With your feet together, just like this, heel to heel, toe to toe. You can take your shoes off if you want to.
I mean, it ain't gonna make a difference
It's up to you.
whether your shoes. I'm just asking because I got.
So stand with your feet together just like that, and arms down to your side, okay? Do not start until I tell you to. So when I tell you to start, you're gonna raise either leg of your choice approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping both legs straight, and your elevated foot parallel to the ground, just like this.
I can't do that in person.
Yet I'm doing it now with the duty belt on.
Me and you, 2 different
vest.
people.
A duty belt, a vest, polyester uniform, and sneakers.
I do my best, but I
Okay.
can't do that.
You're gonna look down at your elevated foot. You're gonna count in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you the test has been completed. If you put your foot down like this, just pick it back up and finish where you left off.
Wait, how long you gotta count?
Until I tell you the test has been completed.
So I gotta stand here and hold my leg up.
Until I tell you the test has been completed.
Oh hell, I'm a fall.
What?
I'm a fall. I ain't never did this shit.
Okay. So you're gonna raise either leg of your choice, as I explained. 6 inches off the ground, both legs straight. Elevated foot parallel to the ground. Look down at your elevated foot, arms to your side, count like this. 1, 2, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
I gotta count or you can count for me.
You can count. All right. If you put your foot down, just pick it back up where you left off, okay?
I just wanna know why ain't nobody body camera on and why I gotta do all this.
All right. Are you ready?
Why y'all body cameras ain't on?
There are.
When that red light ain't flashing, I mean they
Okay, there you go. It's flashing.
Oh, it flashed up now? It don't flash in front?
Are you ready?
Not really, because I ain't never did this shit.
Whenever you're ready, I'll start the timer.
Okay, what I gotta do? No, I'm asking.
So you're gonna,
hold it up and count what?
you're gonna raise your foot about
1,
6 inches
2.
off the ground. You're gonna count in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003.
And what's the
1004.
rules to this? As long as I don't fall, right?
There's no rules. Just do as instructed, and that's it.
So how y'all know if a person is intoxicated?
So once you hold your foot up like this and you count in the following manner, I would observe you. Are you ready?
Not really, but
Begin whenever you're ready.
hands down. Wait.
Whenever you're ready.
This is ridiculous. I'm about to fall. Can I stop? Because now I'm talking and laughing.
Just pick your foot up whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Cool. You can relax. All right.
Bro, I ain't never went through this.
Okay. So you are going to be placed under arrest tonight
For what?
for reckless driving.
You can't give me no ticket for that. I was helping y'all.
Nah, I can't get it. Put your hands behind your back for me.
Bro, wait, hold on. You ain't got to do all that.
Don't pull against
Hold on. You ain't got to do all
Don't
that.
resist.
Bro, you ain't got to manhandle me either.
So stop.
But he ain't got to manhandle me either. I'm a fucking woman.
Just relax.
He ain't got to
You're
manhandle
not
me.
letting them put cuffs on you.
Just relax.
You arresting me for what?
Stop. This is, and then you're talking about manhandling.
Cause you tripping.
Stop resisting.
Like you couldn't get me for DUI, so you gonna try to hit me
Stop
for reckless
resisting.
I
driving?
already told you.
Stop
Fuck
resisting.
you, bitch.
Stop resisting.
Now you wanna slam me on the ground. I ain't resisting.
Stop
Now you
resisting.
wanna slam me, pussy.
Stop resisting.
Now you wanna slam me.
Stop.
Uncle Tom ass
Stop
nigga.
resisting.
Now you wanna take me to jail.
Relax.
I'ma have your bags, pussy.
Okay. Relax.
I promise you that. You couldn't get me for DUI. Now you wanna get me for reckless driving. You an Uncle Tom, nigga. You trying to
Just stop resisting.
You a rookie on the force, nigga.
Stop
You don't
resisting.
think I know who the fuck you is?
Please do not call him that.
He a rookie.
Please stop.
What you gonna do? Tase me and make
No.
me for talking?
No.
You a rookie. Fuck, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Don't touch me, bitch.
Stop.
Do not touch me, bitch.
Stop. Just
Do
stop.
not touch me.
Stop.
You better,
Relax.
bitch, I will use my feet. Do not touch me.
Stop.
Don't let him touch me.
Stand up.
Don't let him.
Stand up.
You're a rookie, nigga. Uncle Tom, you're a rookie, bitch. You couldn't get me for DUI. Now you want reckless driving. You're a rookie.
Hey,
boy. You're a rookie. I'll be out tomorrow. God grant me the serenity for the things I cannot change, because you know me. When I flip, I'm a motherfucking flip.
Just stay there for a second, please.
For what?
Because the nurse has to come out and check your temperature.
I don't need no nurse checking that thing on me. I shower because I'm filthy as fuck between my legs. Y'all didn't care about that. Don't look at me like that, because I had a little respect for you. I don't respect
Just
you no more.
can you sit in the car, please?
For what?
Because I said so.
You human like me.
I know.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm just telling you what the jail policy is.
I know what the jail policy. I done been through this bitch like a revolving door since the age of 12. I don't give a hell.
Okay.
They're human like me. They just get paid to operate a fucking facility.
Okay.
Don't piss me the fuck off. I'm finna see what the fuck out of y'all.
Okay.
I know y'all reasons for handling me the way y'all did. I can't speak on you, because I don't know you personally, but the rest of them that was out there, I could speak on. And I know their reasons for handling me. That's why he said what the fuck he said when he approached me. Hernandez. But he ain't gotta worry about it. I know y'all reasons for handling me right, y'all, and you know what I'm talking about. You may act like you're known to it.
Okay.
You probably, you knew. I ain't gonna say you fully know, but you don't heard.
I don't even know who you are.
You don't heard. You ain't gotta know who I am, but you know of me. You don't heard. Y'all can pretend and act like y'all don't.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, it will when I'm done.
Alright.
I know your reasons for why y'all handle me the way y'all handle me, and I ain't gonna let that fly by. Every officer that was out there know me very well.
Okay.
If y'all got any animosity with me, say that. Don't try to put charges on me for no fucking reason. Say that. Say that. Because Just like I got them 3 off the floor, the rest of them will be off the floor. Ain't nobody gonna handle me any kind of way. I've never been afraid to speak up for myself.
Yes, ma'am.
He want to be a sarcasm ass, but ain't shit, but a bitch in the uniform.
All right, the nurse is gonna ask you some questions.
Hey nurse, how you doing, girl?
All right, just go
My makeup sweating, but yours still looks a little cute. I have 4 baby. You still an alcohol, bitch. What you gonna say? You got 1 disorderly now, so you can put the house still.
She was arrested for DUI, resisting arrest, and reckless driving, while the man was released after being found to have done nothing wrong.
One more